I don't know. I'm probably not the best to ask that. I've only been married 40 years to the same woman. 13 wonderful years together, of course. She always gets upset when I say that. I don't know why. She also gets upset when I introduce her as my first wife. Why? It's true. Okay, what makes it perfect? She completes the part of my personality that I'm not real good at, and I complete the part of hers. I have a tendency to be hard charging, and I'll look over and she'll be telling me, don't hard charge. And when she's not being what I would say aggressive or assertive enough, she'll look over at me and I'll maybe tell her, be a little bit more assertive in it. We've worked together hand in glove for 40 years.
Oh, what makes two people perfect for each other? Like, I guess they just have to like connect and like they like have to like obviously like get along and have like the same energy, I feel like. And you have to like kind of like, I don't know, you just have to like vibe with them, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it.
If they trust each other and they got each other's back.
Oh, he's doing great.
And you can't do it without love. So, you know, if you feel something in your stomach for them, or your heart, and you can't live without them, then yeah, that's your other half.
Oh man. I think balance, having like similar personality types, but also having a little bit of plus and minus to kind of complement each other. I think that's really important. So you're not always clashing really hard or always just agreeing all the time, and you're finding some common ground.
I think when your personalities just mesh well and you can put up with each other and little things that might bug you, just talk about it. That's the main thing.
Having the same thoughts towards life and having goals and beliefs and just wanting to do life together, just waking up every day and wanting to conquer the same goals together, live a certain lifestyle together, and two people that just feed off each other, that lift each other up and want to help each other become the best versions of themselves every day, and just love each other for exactly who they are right now and the potential that they have. But if they were to stay the same right now, they love them anyway forever, just like that. And yeah, so that's what I think.
I think what makes two people perfect for each other is when they have both good thoughts and they both have good energy and not negative energy. So I think that if they really love each other and they have good energy, both of them, and they have good thoughts and everything for them is good, that's what makes people perfect for each other.
That's a very good question. The ability to be with somebody for a week, not fight.
You have to be able to trust them. You have to be able to trust them a lot and connect with them really well and enjoy each other's presence.
Oh, interesting question. I think communication and people compromising for one another.
Two people perfect for each other would have to be a good communication. Yeah.
Communication and understanding and knowing when you're wrong and saying, I'm fighting to be right, not that you're fighting to be right, you're fighting to not be right and fighting to resolve. That's my answer.
Communication. Open communication and not hiding anything from one another. I think being able to talk to your significant other is the most important thing.
Well, I would think definitely chemistry, I would say communication, and then just like a willingness and desire to be together, because nobody can have anything if they don't have that. So I would say that that's probably the biggest factor, is the want to make it work.
Oh, that's a good question. I feel like they really need to click. You know, I feel like there really needs to be that initial spark, like really into a relationship like that. You know, I feel like a true connection is really kind of like a love on first sight is kind of like a weird way to put it, but I don't know, like a real connection, like a real spark moment.
I'm going to say two people would be perfect for each other, two people that share a lot of common interests. They always say opposites attract, but they do not keep you together forever based off of experience. So definitely commonalities, probably different, like common like political beliefs, common religious beliefs, and just common general lifestyles is what makes two people perfect for each other for the long term.
If they have things in common with each other. That's all I got.
They like talking to each other.
I think that's a really complicated question. And I think a lot of times when two people meet, they don't know that they're perfect for each other yet. But I would say compromise and just kind of getting to know each other and becoming more comfortable with each other definitely helps.
I think the most important thing that two people need to know that they're perfect for each other is that they like the same food. That's all.
Oh, it's just like you got to do things each other, have fun together. I don't really know. That's a tough question. That's about it.
I think when you can be who you are and not feel bad for speaking your truth, and that person compliments you and builds you up, and you build each other up. What do you guys think makes two people perfect for each other?
Be nice. Be nice. Be nice to each other. And if you do something nice to them, they'll do something nice back to you.
That's beautiful. Erin, what makes two people perfect for each other?
Be shy.
I think you need to be compassionate. Communication is important, and be kind to each other. Not just in one relationship, but any relationship or any group of people. Kindness goes a very, very long way, and I think we've learned that recently.
I think one of the most important things for that is probably being able to make each other laugh. I think that's one of the better things in life, is to be able to laugh with each other, and I think also to share a common experience that may or may not be good or bad. So that's probably what I would say.
Good question. Thing that comes in my mind is understanding. That helps in a lot of ways.
I would have to say compatibility.
I would say easy compatibility by getting to know each other. And maybe compromise as well on both sides. So if you're like, I guess like easygoing to an extent, but also are able to compromise with the other, that makes both perfect for each other. It's like give and take. Yeah.
I think like mutual respect and like caring about somebody, like truly loving them, and just, you know, you guys just like vibe.
Lifelong single guy, confirmed bachelor with many female friends that I should have married over the years. So, and I have some wonderful, very good friends that are 30, 40 year, 50 year marriages that work. Humor is critical. You gotta laugh at each other and yourselves. So I would you could go into a lot more stuff and it's a lot of details, but life's hard enough, so a little whimsy, a little humor, a little fun. If they both complement, like I'm staying with, family. Married 40 years. They still laugh and crack each other up every day. That's my 2 cents.
Something that makes two people perfect for each other would be like their bond, I guess. Like whatever brings them together through thick and thin, I guess. So like if there's any problems or anything that goes on, like arguments, like it shouldn't be just about, you think about the argument that happened, you should think about everything else that's going to happen, I guess. And so like the same as people have the same goals at least, or same mindset together, I guess that's what makes two people perfect.
I mean, I don't know if you could just answer that like that. I mean, you got to keep working at it. I mean, I don't think anything's just like said and done. I mean, I don't know if I believe in just like true love at first sight. I mean, I think it's kind of, you know, work in any kind of relationship. So, I mean, I guess that's my opinion.
What makes us perfect for each other? My husband and I are in kind of close quarters, but we're lucky to be in beautiful weather, and we can be outside, we can walk, we can bike. And so we come together and we separate and go do different things. So right now, I'm kind of on my rest break and he's doing biking another 15, 20 miles. So it's time together, time apart. We've been married 46 years now, and celebrating that, it takes a lot of accommodation, acknowledging each other's needs, but there's something about the chemistry that brings you together that can't be defined, it can't be explained. It brings you together, and then from there you work out the rest of the details, the mortgages, the taxes, the kids, the crises. So I guess I'm saying it's listening to each other and accommodating each other, time together, time apart, compromise, but it's bound together with that chemistry that's just, I can read your mind and you can read my mind. And if you think, I can't imagine my life without this person, then I think you're perfect for each other.
Awesome, it looks like a warm-up. Yeah, man. See you later. See you guys.